Hello, if you don't know me already, I'm Tara, the dance doctor. Welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, I'm going to be teaching a sexy lady styling routine for all you women out there that want to access your sensuality through movement. This routine is for you. It occupies 8 counts of 8, 64 counts, which means that it will fit perfectly with the verse or the chorus of your favorite sexy song. So once you have learned the routine, feel free to practice it with music that you love that makes you feel sensual and sexy. Okay, so let's get into learning the routine. Because this routine is a little bit slower than the routines that I usually teach, I'm going to go ahead and teach it in 16 count chunks. It also makes the most sense to learn it in that way. Okay, so the first 16 counts of the routine look like this. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to break that down for you. Of course, the first 8 counts are for struts of your sexiest variety. If you have not watched it already, I do have a tutorial on how to do a sexy strut. I'll put it in the corner right there right now. If you have any questions about how to do that, you can also watch that video. Okay, so I am starting with my right foot and I'm walking 1, 2, 3, 4. So the count on that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm going to step out to the right. I'll come a little closer so you can see better. I'm going to step out to the right and do a hip circle coming around to the right. So as I step out, I'm going 1, 2, 3, and I bring my weight over onto my left foot. Now I'm going to extend my right foot out in front of me and then cross it in front. Okay, so the count of that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm going to bring this foot down 5 and release the left foot so I can do a rond de jambe going back. I come in, I turn out, and I extend the leg. Okay? Now, if balance is an issue for you, you can feel free to keep that foot on the ground. Still sexy, just a different way to do it. Because falling over doesn't feel sexy. So if you find that you're not able to balance standing on one foot, you can do this movement on the ground, okay? So again, with the count, I'm going 1, 2, 3. I extend this leg 4, 5. Now I'm going to release 6, 7, 8. Okay? The arms, when I do 1, 2, 3, I'm sliding my hands down in front of my hip flexors onto the front of my thighs. 1, 2, 3. Now, when I extend the right leg, I'm also going to extend the left arm, and then I'm going to bring it across my body. So my arm is mimicking what my leg is doing. It's extending and it's crossing, and then I'm going to bring both arms up as I do my ronde. I'm kind of touching my hands, my palms together as I come in and extend out. So if your arm movements are something that you feel awkward with or something you'd like to improve, you don't like the way your hands look, I did just upload a Patreon video lesson last week addressing 4 critical things that you can do to improve your arm and hand movement in general. So if you are not already, become a patron. Every Tuesday I upload an exclusive Quick Tip Tuesday to aim at problem areas that I know exist in dancing, because that's what I do full time. I teach people how to dance, and so I'm giving invaluable information on my Patreon page. So the information to that is in the description box below. Check that out. definitely if arms and hands are something that you'd like to improve in your dancing. Okay? So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Extend the arm and the leg. 4, cross 5, bring the arms up. 6, come in. 7, turn out. 8. And again, now we're going to go from the 4 walks. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, and we'll try it with music. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try the first 16 counts with music. Moving on to the next 8 counts of this routine. So I finish with my left leg out and up here, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is probably the most complex section of the routine, and I have my microphone here. I'm trying not to brush against it when I do the arm movements, but if you hear a little bit of static, that's what that is. I'm trying to avoid it. This was the best place for me to put it, so we'll just hang in there with me if it gets a little staticky in this section, because there's a lot of arm movements. Okay, so I am here and I go 1, 2. So I'm bringing the toe of the left foot down. I'm bending my knees, hands on the head. 1, 2. Now I'm going to do a figure 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? And now as I'm doing my figure 8, the hands are just coming down the body. And 8, okay? So I have my leg out here, 8, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm lifting the left hip. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here it's just twist, twist. And I've got my left heel up here, and then I go right heel, left heel. Twist, twist. Okay, and I'm changing my weight as I do that. So one more time. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, I'm going to push off of my left toe. 1, 2, and 3. Head circle 4. Turn 5 and 6. Body roll starting with the left shoulder. 7, 8. Okay? Rhythmically, this is probably the most challenging section of the routine. So just the feet first. 1, 2, and 3. Head 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now on 1, 2, I've got my hands here. I'm pushing out toward my foot with my hands. So my butt is kind of reaching in the opposite direction of my fingertips and my left foot. Now, I'm going to cross behind, and as I do that, I'm crossing my arms across my chest, right hand over the left, because the right is going to move first out of this. So I'm here, and I'm going 1, 2, and 3. Now I do my head circle. 4, turn the head to the left. 5, I'm sorry, the left arm crosses in front. The left arm moves out of this first. So we go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Body roll 7, 8. So I'm here 5 and 6. Body roll 7, 8. Okay? Again, from here, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. One more time, and then we'll try from the beginning of this section. We go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so from the beginning of this section, we're here with our left leg extended, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. One more time, and then we'll try the whole thing. So we're here, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try it from the very beginning. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Last time, and we'll try it with music. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try the first half of the routine with music. On to the next 8 counts. We finish here and we're going to do hip circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so we finish with our left leg free, our weights on our right, and we're going to do hip circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then transfer our weight to both of our feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I continue to do the hip circle for 8 counts. The first 4 counts are on one foot, and the second 4 counts our weight is equally distributed between our 2 feet. Okay, so now the arms are doing circles going out, pinky, leading with the pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. I find the back of my left wrist with the heel of my right hand, and I'm going to keep the elbows out away from my face, and I'm going to make a circle with the arms that are going in coordination with the circle in the hips. So we're going hip and arms, hip and arms. They're going in the same direction at the same time, okay? So I'm here and I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so on 8, we're actually going to bring the right foot in and the right arm is going to drape over our heads, okay? So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're actually not finishing that second circle. I'm going 7, and then I'm reversing it to come over here, 8, okay? So from the beginning of this section, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from here, I'm going to step with the right and drape the left arm over my head, bring the right hand down, step with the left, step with the right, and then I'm going to do a quick turn together side, and then I'm going to bend my right knee and look over my left shoulder, okay? So I finished here 8, and I'm going 1, 2, bring this arm down, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so from the back, that turn is if I step forward on my right, I'm going and 7, 8. Forward on the right, I go together side, it's just a half turn, and then look over my shoulder and bend the right knee at the same time, which creates this tilt in the hips, okay? So from the beginning of this section, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. And again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So I realize it might be a little confusing because I'm away from you and then I'm facing you. But what you want to know about this last turn is you're rotating to the right. So I go right, left, right, and now I'm going to rotate my right shoulder back and then turn to the left. So I turn to the right in the turn, and I turn to the left when I do that final pose. Okay? One more time, and then we will try it from the beginning of the routine. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, let's try it from the beginning now. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. And again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. And one more time, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so now let's try the first 3 sections of this routine with music. now moving on to the last section of this routine. So I finished in my pose, and I'm going to slide my left hand down my left leg and back up 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm here 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we start it by walking and we finish it by walking. Okay, so I'm in my pose. And I'm going to deepen the bend a little bit in this right knee, which is going to increase the tilt in my hips as I go down and come back up. Now I'm going to do a reverse figure 8, starting back, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Okay? So my figure 8 is going around, 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 around. And I'm doing it on straight legs. Back and around, back and around, back. And I'm only doing 2 of those. So we're here, 8. I'll come a little closer actually. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I walk. I'm going to bring this left hand over my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like you're taunting whoever you're dancing for to follow you. Okay? Again, we go. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? One more time, and then we'll try it from the beginning. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? From the very beginning, we start with our walks. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do it again. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now let's try the whole routine with music. Thank you so much for joining me for today's lesson. I hope it made you feel sexy. I hope you enjoyed the routine. And remember, practice makes progress, so keep practicing this routine so that you can really get the full enjoyment out of it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notifications so you can see when I upload more stuff like this. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/dancedoctor, my website, dancedoctoronline.com, where I offer premium courses. So if you want to do more than just learn bit by bit in different random pieces on my YouTube channel, you want actually to have a cohesive dance course from start to finish, check out the courses that I have on my website. I put a lot of effort and thought into them, and I know that if you love my YouTube channel, you will also love those courses. Also, if you are interested in coming to San Miguel de Allende to learn with me in person, check out my retreat website, ddretreats.com, where I offer packages for singles, couples, and groups. We have amazing accommodation options, other extracurricular activities, outings with me to go dancing, as well as classes. So check out all that stuff. All of it is in the description box below. And until next time, keep dancing.